Welcome back everybody to another Tekken Tech Tip Tuesday. By another I mean it's the first. That doesn't matter. Whatever. It's okay. My name is TK Jabu. I am the host of this show, and I'll be going through how to get up, making sure you're choosing the right wake up option when your opponent knocks you down after a combo, or even if you're mid combo and they drop it. Making sure you know these options is a really good way to ensure that you have the advantage over your opponent, because you know both when you can use them, when you shouldn't use them, and also how to punish them when they use them as well. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Knowing your favorite option while you're getting up off the ground is one of the best ways to improve your game at Tekken. Pressing back will allow you to move backwards, pressing up will allow you to quick rise, allowing you to attack earlier, while the other options such as rolling forward will allow you to advance towards your opponent. You also have other options such as tech rolling to the left, tech rolling to the right by pressing 1 or 3 respectively. Using the kicks will allow you to do a mid kick if you press right kick, or a low kick if you press the left kick, or 4 and 3. Holding down while pressing the kicks will give you a toe kick, or a quick recovery kick, allowing you to roll back from your opponent, while pressing 3 plus 4 at the same time will allow you to spring kick. When it comes to additional options, you can also hold down while rolling in order to stay on the ground. It also moves you further to the left or right depending on when you're holding down. When it comes to getting comboed, if your opponent drops their juggle, you can press 1 or 3 respectively in order to tech roll left or tech roll right. This allows you to get up faster, but sometimes leads to additional damage if this is a tech trap. Otherwise, you can hold forward, which allows you to get up a get up spring kick, but be careful, it does have very little range. Alternatively, you can do a while standing move by holding down back when you're getting up. This allows you to recover in a crouch position to get a while standing 4, or even a while standing launcher if you're fast enough. Knowing how the natural and counter hit properties of the kicks work is going to be very useful for you in the future. Knowing on natural hit, you'll usually get a stun, while on counter hit, you'll lead to a combo in the case of the low kick. On the opposite end, if you use the quick recovery, you can stop your opponent in their tracks, while using the toe kick will allow you to roll backwards automatically. In some situations, the get up spring kick is a great retaliation option, as seen here in this clip.
What's he gonna do? 50-50, he got blocked! He gets one right! The spring kick! John Ding wins the tournament! John Ding with CEO 2018 here in Daytona! The crowd is going wild!
Knowing the position that you're in will determine how the actual get up kick works. If you are in face up feet away or face up feet towards, the properties of the move can be quite different. In addition, face down feet towards and face down feet away will also give you different properties. Knowing how to punish each of these moves is going to be very useful for you in the future. You can sometimes get wall combos, especially if the opponent does the get up kick near a wall. Knowing that the face up feet towards version will grant you an 11 or 12 frame punish is going to be very useful, while on the other hand, face up feet away will put you a little bit further due to the pushback. However, it is more punishable at -14. Having your opponent face down feet towards is -14. While you may not be able to get a launcher for most opponents, you will be able to get a decent punish. Face down feet away will actually grant you a 15 frame punisher. As you can see here, you can even get a launcher in most situations. For the low kicks, Face up, feet towards will usually grant you an 11 or 12 frame punish. However, face up, feet away will sometimes get you a 13. Depending on the distance, it can push you a little bit further. Face down, feet towards will give you a launch punish every single time. Same with face down, feet away. The recovery kick or toe kick is launch punishable as well. Make sure you do punish these correctly, that way you get the free damage. The spring kick can be punished at different ranges and has different properties at each of the ranges. At its furthest range, it's only -10, so you won't be able to get more than a jab punish. However, close up, you'll be able to get a launch punish, usually around -15 or 14. Certain characters have a different type of cross chop. In this situation, Claudio does a cross chop into a block, which allows him to get a jab float because it's +10. Watch. Some characters such as King or Eddie do a spring kick where they land back turned instead, doing slightly more damage than the regular spring kick. That's it guys, that's the video. Hopefully you have learned something new when it comes to the get up options, the get up kicks. Hopefully you prevent yourself from getting punished when you're at the wall or when you're trying to get up and prevent the pressure from getting to you. If you like the video, please hit subscribe down below. Make sure you give the video a giant thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much. Peace out.